Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video, the maintenance is over. It is done. Version 13.2 is live and in the game, and there's a bunch of stuff that has come to this particular version update that we have seen, and it does seem very, very interesting. Straight off the bat, we have the version update information in-game, and it looks a little bit like this. There are new features coming to Treasure Map. You get a bunch of cards. I believe these cards do particular things, and you can use up to 4 cards for particular effects. There's a C-Cat card that increases the coins. You have these like slingshot, gunshot, cannon that like instantly defeats mini bosses. You have the wheel that allows you to move up particular stages, and I believe there's ones that actually increase your nav level as well. So as you can see, cards can be used during Treasure Map runs. You can like instantly defeat bosses. Other additions involve like attack buffs and cooldown reductions and extra movement spots. And the Treasure Map run speed has been improved according to the little bird symbol there. So Treasure Map does seem like it's going to be very interesting. It is going to be super fun to see these buffs in action next Treasure Map, and we'll probably highlight them a little bit more once that actually comes around, because we just finished Treasure Map Film Gold, and this particular Treasure Map update, whilst it's now in the game, it's not going to see actual play for a little while as well. So the big thing for today is the collection feature has been added. The new collection feature has been added to the crew menu, and you collect as many Sugo rares to unlock the illustration, and the illustration will be added accordingly. We're going to head over to the collection in today's video and actually check this out and see what it looks like. There is a collection reward for collecting Sugo rares, get rainbow gems based on your progress, and you can check your Sugo rare list. We're going to do this right away after we've done this, and hopefully we can get some of these artworks done. If all of the Sugo rares in a category reach level 120, an effect will be added as well. So if you increase your character's level, you are going to get this. Now, I do believe you just have to summon any of the character. The 5-star, 6-star, 6+, all count as the one unit. So that's always fun. Doesn't involve you like to unevolve and have them in your box and all that sort of stuff too. So very, very good stuff. Other feature improvements include finding Pyro Alliances easier. I know for endgame players, this is whatever, but for new players, like this is so good. I speak to a lot of new players and they struggle to find good alliances or alliances that are actually like decent. Or get accepted into them that actually have playable like people. So that's a lot of fun for new players. And there is a filter by potential ability now. So you can filter by potential ability. This is great actually. I was doing a Garb Challenge series recording before the maintenance and stuff. And one of the things is I was looking for hunger. And this now will give you that ability to find units that actually have that. So a lot of fun stuff with this particular version update. There is also new Pirate Rumble characters that have been updated. I'll do a separate video on those, sort of having a look at those units. Plus, there are stuff like new debuffs in the game as well. There's a bunch of new player updates as well. New players are going to be eating really good. But before we do that, let's head over to the collection screen. Let's click on this button and let's actually see the collection in action. So, we have 5 separate collections. I have collected all of them by what it does look like. Let's start it off here with the collection of the 4 Emperors. There it is right there. You love to see it. Now, I do have the effect because all of these characters are at level 150 for me. Really nice stuff. I do like that they are utilizing these artworks now and making them all synergize together. The 4 Emperors one looks absolutely amazing. Incredible stuff. Next, we have the 7 Warlords. I don't have the 7 Warlords actually at Ink Effect. We might come back to this because I'm not 100% sure which one of these. I believe it's probably Kuma. Kuma is probably the one that I don't have at level 120 because the Kuma is a PvP legend. So I would say that Kuma is probably the only one that I don't have at 120 there from what I can see. But the artwork does look very nice nonetheless. 7 characters for the artwork is actually pretty interesting. Next, we have the 3 Admirals. I believe these are the V3. So you have PvP Kizaru, you have the Korean first Kuzan, and then we have the original PvP legend that is V3 Akainu. So the artwork and the effect looks so good for this. Damn, this actually looks really good. I'm actually very impressed with these ink effects. Some of these ink effects just look like whatever, but I like that it moves in the middle and stuff like that as well. Next, we've got the Straw Hat Crew, and I do have all these characters level 150, or level 120, so you love to see that. This ink effect is kind of mid. It's kind of just got that sort of weird glow that Straw Hat Crew V2 actually has, but as you can see, we have the 6-star Brook, we have Nami and Usopp, we have the Super Tenem Luffy that has the Zoro and Sanji in the artwork, there's Robin and Jinbei, and then the Chopper and Frankie unit up the top there as well. I do really like that they've made all the artworks work together, but this one, I think there's a little bit too much red for my liking, and it's kind of a little bit overpowering on the face there. Finally, we got the Halloween party. This one I think is my favorite. I think this one's my favorite. Halloween Shanks making it into a into an ink effect artwork. Fuck Stump, right? Love to see that. The purple is very overpowering. I don't know why they've gone with that weird Dokkan effect in the background with the hexagons. I don't like that, to be honest. I like that the lightning moves up the characters, though. That is actually pretty cool. Halloween Ace making an appearance up there as well. However, I think the 4 Emperors is probably my favorite. Again, I don't understand what they're doing with the diamond effect. It seems to be on all of them, the diamond effect. Actually, I think the Admirals probably... I think the Admirals probably are my favorite. Let me know in the comment section below which one you guys like the most out of these collection effects. If you click up here as well, once you do get all of this, you can actually claim a bunch of rewards. So, it tells you now how many level 150 characters you actually have. I have 234 out of 239 Sugo Fest characters. No longer do we need to use the Sugo tier list to actually find this. It basically just tells us which ones we have and which ones we don't. So as for the Super Sugos, I do have every Super Sugo in the game. You love to see that. We do have all the anniversary characters. It splits it up into the Pirate Rumble Sugo Fest characters. Love that for us. If I click on this, we'll actually bring to my Kuma, or no, it just goes to anyone. I am missing Kawamatsu. So Kawamatsu is one of the characters I am missing. We do have all of the treasure map legends, which is awesome to see. We are missing 2 of the Kazuna legends in Reiju and Ein. And then as for regular legends, we do have all the regular legends except for Uta and Fuji Kizaru. So they are the legends that we are missing. And then you can actually get access to a bunch of gems by having particular strength characters. So there's 30 gems there for me. 35 for having the Dex characters. I believe it goes up in increments of 5. Yeah, so it goes up in increments of 5. So if you have 5 units for 5 gems, basically. So love to see that. And then others, which would be... I believe dual units most likely would be that one on there. So a lot of gems available for you there. A lot of very, very good stuff. There's still collection rewards. And then you also get 150 gems for having level 150 characters. So getting characters to level 150 now and farming Himeis is actually very, very worth it. That is crazy. 150 gems. You now get a gem for every level 150 character. That's actually absurd. That's actually absurd. Oh, you get 5 gems. No, 1 more for 5 gems. Yeah, so you get 5 gems every time you hit a multiple of 5 with this particular list. That was an absurd amount of gems that we just got then. Absolutely absurd. Really, really cool stuff. Collection is a big factor in this game, so do love to see it when it comes to that kind of side of things. The last little bit of information that was data mined through this update was this information right here. There are a bunch of new debuffs in the game. As you guys can see at the top there, there's like a next final tap damage up, which increases the attack of the next final tap of attack value. Reduce damage taken from certain slots. So like, they kind of already have this with like reducing the multipliers. Additional effect when certain status is applied. Additional effect when inflicted with certain status effect. Final tap Sugo special, use the base attack up. Which will increase in values of 0.1%. There's a super burn now, which is going to do more damage. The enemy can gain classes and change your classes. There's bind potential ability and lock tap timing difficulty. These particular debuffs, I'm not sure if they're actually in the game yet, but I imagine they will be coming very, very soon. On top of that, we do have the next Limit Break expansion which is Brook, Nami, Robin, Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei. All of these characters were from the film Red Celebration for part 1 with Uta and part 3 with Snake Man Luffy. They're all getting Limit Break expansion, so it does hint even more that we are getting a film Red part 2 celebration for 9.5 anniversary. We had the second lot of hints come out today. I do believe it's probably going to be a Shanks, and then a Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, and is it Hongo, which is the Doctor, for the Redhead Pirates as part 2. So stay tuned for that, because we will be summoning. I can use one of my outs for Shanks and the 9.5 anniversary. So I'll probably be doing that, so you have to hang around for the channel. But let me know what you guys think of this new update. Collection feature, all of the good stuff that has come to the game. And if you guys have any other information on the treasure map, please let me know in the comment section below. But if you enjoyed the video, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.